Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark June the 6th down in your calendars because this is a special energetic day where we have two events that are intertwining energies into our lives. This is a blast of beautiful energy that is going to work in our favors. The first thing that's happening is the 6-6 portal. Now, this portal is active and open on June the 6th. It's bringing the energy of home, family, relationships, and care and nurture into our lives. So you're going to find yourselves over the next little while tending to your home, things in your home like gardening, cleaning, connecting with your family, wanting to spend more time with your family and loved ones. It's also about connection to spirit, expansion, really opening up and being receptive to all the love and care that is coming into your life. Now, with the new moon in Gemini, which is also happening on June the 6th, that is the second event. We have this beautiful energy of communication, of adaptability and learning. This is where you're going to see your life really expand, is through the information that you receive, through those connections, through tending to things, right? The things that actually mean something to you. So being communicative, being flexible and adaptable to changes and things happening in your life, but also learning along the way. Some of you might be finding that you're thirsty for knowledge. You're reading books more this month. So this is the energy we want to actually pull it into our lives through the strings of abundance. And this is really going to open our path up a little bit more clearer. Okay. So what I've got planned for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a moon mantra. All right. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you. I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. We want to pull some light in through these energies. And also I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. Now, these messages I might not understand, so I want you to place them wherever it resonates for you. I'm also going to pull an angel number for you today as well, okay, to close off your reading. So those of you that are seeing any kind of angel numbers or repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear through this moon mantra. So we are getting here, I grasp my heart's inner fire and take it deep. Deep within, deep down through the soles of my feet. Through the roots of the trees, the soil, deeper until it connects with the heart of Gaia, where it melds. Our rhythmic hearts beating together with the ancestral knowing that it is time to rise together as one. So I'm going to read this to you one more time, so feel free to write this down. I grasp my heart's inner fire and take it deep. Deep within, deep down through the soles of my feet. Through the roots of the trees, the soil, deeper until it connects with the heart of Gaia, where it melds. Our rhythmic hearts beating together with the ancestral knowing that it is time to rise together as one. So what a beautiful mantra for you today, Sagittarius. Look at that. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting for you today 10 of Swords. Look at this. There's some energy, there's some power. This is that portal energy coming through for you that is activating you to get up and break free from the things that are holding you down. Sagittarius, very powerful stuff that is happening for you right now. So those of you that are feeling like you've hit rock bottom, or you're feeling like you're stuck, there's too much weight on you and you can't move, it's time for you to break free and start getting into motion here. I do feel there is a cycle ending for you, a new one starting. I feel it could be a 10-year cycle for some of you, but whatever it is, there is a new beginning. There is a new path for you. So 10 of Swords. Next, 5 of Cups. So perhaps you're in a place where you're, in a lack mindset, not looking at the things that are currently in your life that are blessings. Okay, so this is where we want to shift our lens, the way that we are perceiving our world. Because what's happening is there's an activation taking place, but you need to be an active participant in this activation, Sagittarius. So know that there is a change taking place, but you need to be the change that you want to see in your world. Okay, so the Five of Cups. I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Okay, so the Five of Cups and the Three of Hearts. Holy moly. It looks like you've been sucker punched in the face here, Sagittarius. What's with all of these cards? Oh my goodness. I've never had a reading like this with Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, and then the Three of Swords. Wow. What is this for you, by the way? So those of you that are watching, if you're experiencing this energy, let me know in the comment section what is going on in your life with these cards. So the Three of Swords is pain and things that you're holding on to. Remember, your heart energy is being activated, your heart center, with this number 6 portal. The number 6 in numerology is tied to your heart, to love, right? So there's an expansion of your heart happening. And in order for that to happen, there's some big releasing and letting go that some of you have to do. Okay, so this is what's coming in through this activation as you're breaking free, opening up, and connecting. Okay, so the Three of Swords. So this is a big spiritual awakening, a spiritual rising that is happening. All right, so before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. And also check out your rising and your moon signs. Now, wow, it's just like, I feel that some of you might be feeling like there's some blockages. Maybe there's 1 block, 2 blocks, or 3. There's some blockages that you're aware of here, Sagittarius. This is what Spirit is saying to me right now. So what are the many things that are keeping you from moving forward? I do feel that some of you have big dreams. There are some goals that you want to accomplish here, things that you have planned. I feel you have plans here, but there's something stopping you or slows you down. I feel recently, or in the last little while, perhaps through this cycle, you've really been knocked down. And this is where Spirit is letting you know that you are connected, you are safe, and you're protected. That this experience that you have gone through, there's a reason you went through it. You were gaining strength. It was an opportunity for you to really grow. And there's meaning behind this experience. So what did you gain out of this experience? Like, what did you learn? What kind of superpower did you gain from this experience? So anytime I've gone, like, for example, I was in a relationship a long time ago. I was married to a violent alcoholic for 12 years of my life. So I was in a 12-year cycle with this person, and I felt like I was trapped. I couldn't get out. And one day it hit me. It was like, you know, I'm already down so much. I was at rock bottom. I had to break free, and I just broke free from that. And it was an event that happened that opened my eyes, and I was in fear of my daughters. And this is what really kind of woke me up, and I had to figure it out. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do here? How am I going to make this work? I'm now going to be a single mom. That's so scary. Like, what am I supposed to do here? And I just figured it out. And it just all came to me because I chose to make that decision to leave that relationship, right? I actually made that choice. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure this out. And I did figure it out, right? So you're going to figure this out, Sagittarius, those of you that are going through something that is really tough. Now, what they're showing me is some sort of a betrayal here. Maybe a friend that may have betrayed you, a spouse, or something that kind of came to light and really has hurt you in a big, big way here. And this could be past energy that you've been carrying around for a long time as well. This could be from like a divorce. This could be from someone really doing you wrong here, Sagittarius. But I feel that there are some swords that you're carrying close to your heart. These could be in silence. Perhaps people around you don't know that you're experiencing these energies. I do feel some of you are suffering in silence here. And this is where Spirit is really wanting you to, it's more so releasing and letting go, because I feel that some of you are not willing and choosing to hold on to this. But when we go through an experience, especially a tough experience like this Ten of Swords, we're meant to go through the emotions of it, but we're not meant to allow those emotions or that experience define our life, and we're not meant to hold on to those. So those of us that have gone through an experience, okay, let's go through it, let's heal from that, but let's also move on. And this is where Spirit is asking you to move on. Now, this could be something small, like something that you felt, it feels like a roadblock, that you've been working really hard. I'm seeing a lot of energy that you put out there, a lot of mental energy here as well, focus, but it feels like everything you've done just hasn't worked out for you and you're feeling almost at a loss here. And what's happening is, perhaps the way that you're going about it isn't the way that you're meant to go about it, is what Spirit Guide's saying. So they're wanting you to, sometimes when we have a plan, it's great to stick to it, right? But you don't want to be so in control that you aren't open to and flexible to some of the other things that are coming in, because what I'm getting here is there's connections coming in from different directions, where you need to be flexible and adaptable to that change. So I do feel that let's get up and let's do this again. Let's look at different ways. Let's think outside the box here. Let's explore different ways. And the other thing is, if something isn't working and you've tried for a very long time, maybe you're not meant to do it. That's the other thing that's showing up here for you. So they're really wanting you to dive into what this 10 of Swords energy is and release some of these swords. Make space for Spirit to really connect with you here, Sagittarius. I do feel some of you live in your minds. You think a lot, you stress a lot. Maybe there's just little things that are always on your mind that create worry, that don't make you feel good, right? Because it's touching your heart. I'm seeing that through these cards. There's some swords through this 10 of Swords that are actually affecting your heart. The way that you, navigate through your journey, the way that you move and flow through your journey. So they're wanting you to, whatever, no matter what it is that you're going through, there's so many blessings around, so much to be happy for, right? And this is what's being activated within us, is our heart center energy, the energy of love, the energy of compassion and kindness, the energy of gratitude for all the things that we have right now in our present moment. Right? If you have a roof over your head, be thankful for that and have gratitude for that. Even just being grateful to be alive, to experience this world, right? That is in itself is just a powerful thing, right? So there's many blessings that are surrounding you, and that is where the focus needs to go. Implementing more things that give you a joy and excitement as well, the things that you're really happy about, that make you smile, that make your heart sing. Sagittarius. So they're wanting you to come out of this rut, because I do feel some of you are in a rut. Maybe you have chosen to wear this cloak. Maybe you have chosen to kind of settle for life, because this is a feeling of settling for things. And they want you to look further than that and not settle for whatever it is that you're settling for in your life right now. All right, there's so much more that is out there for you that you're meant to experience, Sagittarius. So don't ever let circumstances or people or energies out there affect the way that you live your life, okay? Because I do feel some of you are being affected by energies around you. Maybe this has to do with your loved ones. Perhaps you need to set some healthy boundaries and stick to them, right? But what I'm getting here is disappointment of something, some sort of regret or some sort of grudge that you're holding on to. Maybe you're not wanting to forgive someone, and this is really taking a toll on your life. So this is what they want you to release and let go of. And I feel that a lot of the readings for this 6/6 portal and new moon has been about releasing and letting go and allowing yourself to embrace the new, the adventure that life has to offer us, to allow ourselves to expand and really explore the possibilities around our passions, right? The things that really nurture us, the things that we actually care about, that bring us joy and excitement. So this is what Spirit wants you to cultivate in your life, is those of you that are in a space of the 5 of Cups, is we need to reverse this. We need to change this. And sometimes we have to be an active participant in changing and bringing those changes into our lives. So if you're somebody that is taking on a passive role and waiting for things to happen, waiting for something big to happen in your life, and you're kind of like, well, nothing big happened this month, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. This is where Spirit is waiting for you to take that first step, to be an active participant, to bring that joy into your life by implementing those things in your life, right? We've got pain here as well. So because our heart energy, our heart center is being activated, this is going to get bigger and bigger. And I do feel that sometimes when we're wanting to give love, when we're wanting to do all of these things that are heart centered, be compassionate, we have this like guard or shell where we think we just assume that we're going to be hurt or rejected or whatever it is, right? But we have to expand our hearts. And, you know, I'm somebody that's not shy. I'm not afraid to walk up to somebody and speak to them, right? I'm not even afraid of rejection. So in high school, if I thought somebody was cute and I wanted to go talk to them and maybe date them, I would go up and just approach them and talk to them. And sometimes they'd be like, ew, get away from me. This was in high school, right? I looked different in high school, but I wasn't afraid to go up and speak to people. And I'm still not afraid to go up and speak to people. And yeah, sometimes the rejection sucked, but it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to carry that with me. I'm still going to move forward. This is kind of what Spirit wants you to do, is like not take things so personally, and I know this is hard to do, right? Because I've been hurt before as well. I know how words can hurt us. But they want you to be a little bit more stronger, especially in the heart-centered space, but also allow yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable, especially those of you that have been closed off, because I feel some of you are guarding your heart very, very tightly. You're like, nope, there's no way anyone's going to hurt me. I'm going to guard myself. But we're meant to be here to experience emotions. We're meant to feel hurt. We're meant to feel pain because that helps us grow. Right? So there's this opening of this heart energy that is happening here with this portal, and it's building strength within you. And this heart energy is going to get stronger. And now the other thing that is coming in is health issues around your heart because you're holding on to something. What is this that you're holding on to? Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So those of you that do have physical ailments, any kind of thing that is physically medically related here, you want to go see a medical professional, okay? So I'm just feeling that I'm just getting this energy from the card is something to do with your heart. So you want to make sure that you release and let go of whatever stress or something that you're holding on to. And I feel that forgiveness for some of you is going to be very powerful. Maybe you're meant to forgive someone, or perhaps you're wanting forgiveness from somebody. Right? So communication here, that's that new moon in Gemini energy, right? Opening up and being communicative here, talking about your feelings and talking about what it is that you need to share, whether it's with a loved one, whether it's with the person that is involved in order to iron out the wrinkles or to rekindle or just to mend a relationship, but also a professional like a therapist or a counselor. Actually, looking for that help yourself in order to release this energy. This is very important for you, Sagittarius, because this is once you start to do this, this releasing and letting go, you're now creating space. And sometimes, yes, we have to go through this uncomfortable period of letting go and healing. But even that act of taking that first step to heal is you setting off that power of manifestation, that power of that heart center to allow you're caring and now you're nurturing yourself by going through that, right? So this is what is required at this time. And, you know, they're saying anything is possible. Pay attention to the numbers 3s, 5s, and 10s in your life, okay? And know that, again, they're saying you are safe and you are protected. There's so much that is waiting for you to claim here, Sagittarius, but you need to release and let go first and trust. Trust in the power of you. Trust yourself, but also trust spirit. Okay, there's miracles that are waiting to happen in your life. Okay, so this is your tarot part. I'm now going to read a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. All right, so anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card today. So wow, that was a very, very intense reading for you today, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. So idyllic times, the garden and paradise. Look at this. So we've got an owl and a butterfly with this woman. Lots of beautiful patterns. I'm just seeing an opening happening here. The number 48 on this card as well. So some of you might be 48 years old as you're watching this reading, or perhaps you're born on the 4th or the 8th of the month. Life path 4 and 8 is also coming in through this card. Those of you looking for timing, 4 to 8 days, 4 to 8 weeks, 4 to 8 months, and 4 to 8 hours coming through with this message here. So let's see what it is that Spirit would like you to hear. So an owl blesses the priestess of the garden as she holds a butterfly in her hands. This portends a time of great peace and joy coming your way. It may be an unexpected blessing or the long-awaited result of extensive effort on your part. So I do feel some of you are working on this. Okay, so the butterfly reminds us the gentle power to become something completely new through the process of metamorphosis. So this could be that death rebirth, that renewal energy, that metamorphosis. As a caterpillar changes through an internal alchemical process, it experiences intense pressure and difficulty. In time, it emerges from its cocoon as a winged butterfly, having forged the strength to travel thousands of miles in its migration. Similarly, the hardships that you've gone through have brought you great value and inner strength, transforming your life and carrying you to a new reality of pleasant experiences and peaceful surroundings. So get ready for the idyllic times ahead. Let yourself relax and appreciate the peace and beauty coming into your life. On a purely practical level, this card could be foretelling an upcoming trip or even a move to a picturesque and lush environment, one that may seem like a paradise to you. This bodes well for your energy and your future. If you can't go on vacation or make a move now, you can still create idylls of peace and happiness in your daily life. Surround yourself with the beauty of nature, the trees, flowers, birds, and animals that are ever-present blessings from the universe. Know that every moment you stop to relax and appreciate your natural world, you bring an idyllic time to your life. After all, paradise is always there, should you choose to experience it. So are you choosing to experience those idyllic times in your life? Sagittarius. Now this comes with an affirmation, so feel free to write this down. I open my life to experiencing the wonders of nature all around me. Beauty and peace fill my life in many delightful ways. I'm going to read this to you one more time. I open my life to experiencing the wonders of nature all around me. Beauty and peace fill my life in many delightful ways. So look at that. I love this for you today. So I'm going to pull now 3 personal messages for you. So Sagittarius, I might not understand these messages. I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. All right, so let's see what we get here for you. Learn how to honor and treat your body well. Learn how to honor and treat your body well, okay? So first message. Now second, there's more to know than what you currently know. There's more to know than you currently know. All right, and third card, your life is at a turning point right now and you're ready. Your life is at a turning point right now and you are ready. Okay, so you're about to shift. Things are shifting. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, some of you might have been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you the right path. Look at that, 5858. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, this is the right path for you. You're meant to go through it. Okay, so 5858, if you're seeing the number 5s and 8s, this is your confirmation today. Timing 5 to 8 days, 5 to 8 weeks, 5 to 8 months, and 5 to 8 hours. So the message is, this is your true destiny. You're being given strength. Your prayers are being answered here and heard. They're giving you courage. Spirit and the universe are giving you courage. This experience that you're going through is building that courage and strength within you. And they're wanting you to be determined here. And you're going to experience miracles. I already mentioned this. So you're going to experience miracles. So it's all about inspiring or invoking that energy within yourself to really unleash that power of yourself. And this is, I feel this is what's being activated within you through this portal and this new moon energy. Okay, so expansion, that's what's happening here. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.